まあいいわ。遊びにでも行こうかしら。
Jealousy out of all the girls around. I just got to be the cutest. I'll do anything. Love is an energy. When I think about you, baby, I become a happy girl. Think about you, baby, I don't need anything at all. Think about you, I don't have to feel alone. I just wanna be with you and share with you my everyday. Please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You give me your heart and you believe in me. Thinking about you day and night. Thinking about you in my dreams. Thinking about you 24/7. Are you thinking about me like I do when I think about you? It's great to be alive. You think I'm a fool. I wanna dance with you. So I
気持ちのいい朝。
oh sweet baby, I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You give me your heart and you believe in me. Please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You give me your heart and you believe in me. I'm gonna miss you. You're not that type of boy I choose to be my life. Isn't it strange? Maybe it's destiny. Out of all the boys around, I wonder why it's you. Gotta be you. Love is a chemistry. When I think about you, baby, I become a happy girl. Think about you, baby, I don't need anything at all. Think about you, I don't have to feel alone. I just wanna be with you and share with you my everyday. Please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You give me your heart and you believe in me.
まあいいわ。遊びにでも行こうかしら。
I was not that type of girl who'd be so into love, isn't it you? Now I know jealousy out of all the girls around. I just got to be the cutest. I'll do anything. Love is an energy. When I think about you, baby, I become a happy girl. Think about you, baby, I don't need anything at all. Think about you, I don't have to feel alone. I just wanna be with you and share with you my everyday. Please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You give me your heart and you believe in me. Thinking about you day and night. Thinking about you in my dreams. Thinking about you 24/7. Are you thinking about me like I do when I think about you? It's great to be alive. You think I'm a fool. I wanna dance with you. So please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care
はあ、眠くなってしまいそう。
what you think about us, about love. You give me your
test, test, test.
You're not that type of boy. I choose to be alive, isn't it strange? Maybe it's destiny. Out of all the boys around, I wonder why too gotta be you. Love is a chemistry. When I think about you, baby, I become a happy girl. Think about you, baby, I don't need anything at all. Think about you, I don't have to feel alone. I just wanna be with you and share with you my everyday. Please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I gave you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You gave me your heart and you believe in me. I was not that type of girl who'd be so into love, isn't it you?
Test, test, test.
Now I know jealousy.
Testing, testing.
Out of all the girls around, I just got to be the cutest. I'll do anything. Love is an energy.
楽しみましょう。
I become a happy girl. Think about you, baby. I don't need anything at all. Think about you. I don't have to feel alone. I just wanna be with you and share with you my everyday. Please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I gave you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What do they know about us, about love? You gave me your heart and you believe in me. Thinking about you day and night.
I don't think I like my levels, but I can't tell. It's so irritating. Let me think about it here for a second, because I feel like the game volume's too low.
Think about you. It's great to be in love. You think I'm a fool. I wanna dance with you.
いつでもよろしくてよ。
Break my heart, oh sweet baby. I gave you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say.
Nah, this is fine. Alright, we're doing this. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. Oh, for performance. And
I gave you my heart and I believe in you.
perfect. Alright.
Care what other people say. You gave me your heart and you believe in me.
Happy birthday, Helena. That's pretty cool. We caught the tail end of this. We can actually still try to pop a get. Excuse me. Alright. So I need 20 of these, I think. Wait. Yeah, I need 20 of these. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I was gonna talk about, see, getting ahead of myself because I got all whatever. Alright, let me gather my thoughts here. Wait, what the where's the shit I'm looking for? I'm so confused. Wait. Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I need 20 of these. Okay. Okay, perfect. Alright, from the top. What's up, Haka Bentai? It's your boy, Coach VIP. Coming at you with some more Team VIP business. Now, catching the tail end of Helena's birthday celebration, we logged in every day to get the rewards, so there's a GSSR ticket in it for us as well. But I figured I would go through some of the things that I'm gonna do for her birthday now. So we'll probably do the gacha pulls, but the other thing is that in the Venus shop, Helena actually has a special title that you can get if you spend 20 Venus coins before this birthday celebration ends. So those limited time things and stuff like that, I try to pick those up when they happen and if I can remember them. But obviously, depending on when you're seeing this, that won't be in the shop anymore. Okay, so here's her new jewel. She shares the birthday sign with Monica, so they have that similar style. And then here's her stellar. Oh yeah, I need to do this, and I need to do this before this. I'm gonna give her this cake and do that banner. So we're definitely gonna do one in here, and I'm just trying to think if I want to do my second 10 in here, or if I just want to stick to the one banner. Ooh, one moment. I don't have my capture for the rates, but I need to take a peek at. This is, okay, yeah, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm gonna summon my free daily while I ponder my indecision.
どうかしら。似合っているといいのですけど。
Okay. You know, I think it's just good juju to do one on each banner. It doesn't matter. Happy birthday, Helena. Helena was actually our second pick in our original 2 character lineup, and I was so excited that we did. And then actually, she was like our first SSR ticket as well.
どうかしら。似合っているといいのですけど。
Alright, I'm going to... Ooh, perfect. Cake, jewels, we need 10 more of those, so I'm going to do it again in this banner to get those 10. And that'll be all we'll do for Helena's... Sorry, Helena. Happy birthday. Nothing doing. But we tried, and we're gonna get all those episodes, so... ooh, okay. That is actually pretty cool. I definitely don't have that. Sweet. Okay, now before we forget, we will go... I say before we forget, and you're like, how could you possibly forget? Let's just say thousands of, like, currency from events and... oh, lots of sad feelings after doing that. More than one time. Especially because I try to be... At least I attempt some amount of efficiency. Okay, so we took care of the Helena thing. We have some memories to watch. I don't think there was... Oh, right. Oh, yeah, okay. And then I don't give her the cake. Excuse me. Yes. Happy birthday. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say it's 1, 2, 3, and then I think the festival must still be live. So I need to run that up, don't I? How many days do I have left on that? Okay. I'm not stressed about this. This will happen. Okay. So we'll put a pin in that. I'm for sure gonna go get that ring though. Okay. Oh man, they always give you those camera QuickTime events, and I like always take the picture when they're blinking. Happy birthday, Helena. Ooh.
So ne. Owner-san. Ma, 素敵ね。ありがとう。何かしら。少し待っていてくださらない？どう？
Oh, hey. Good morning. I was so engrossed in the the story.
よろしくてよ。
How dorky. Okay. Oh, I didn't take it. See, I messed up. Oh my goodness. I thought I was going to get her while she was blinking, and instead I didn't even take the pick. What is wrong with me?
いいかしら。
Oh, nice. Actually, that you popped in here. I am gonna be doing some pulls in a little bit, and it's a little something. I still have to get a couple of the other pull videos that I have to put on the YouTube channel. So I'm like, oh, it's cool when people just show up to when the summons happen live, so that or the pull, the gacha pulls happen live, so that I don't feel as stressed out about not getting it up on the YouTube channel super quick. This will totally push my owner level. Whatever. I'll peep more of those later. I was totally getting engrossed in it too. Oh yeah, so why did I... Oh yeah, because I need to go do her fez, but... That's right, I have the GSSR ticket from the birthday. And then I was gonna do... That's right. I think I was gonna just do my trendy tickets. See if I hit any of these. And then if I didn't, I would go in with stones. AKA, I don't and I won't. Alright, yeah. Oh yeah, let's just mentally center ourselves. You never know, because if the single gets you going, it's never the single.
どうかしら。似合っているといいのですけど。
I think that's like perfect symmetry with our Venus Gacha daily. Thank you. Setsuban. Alright. We're gonna do lucky sevens. Please. We've been getting burned. We've been getting burned the last few. Oh my god.
こういうの好きなの？どう？オーナーくん。
Alright. I'm not gonna think too much about it. At least I can get GSSR. Maybe Tamaki just blessed these pulls, honestly. Maybe she did. Maybe she did. Maybe she did. Nope. Fuck. maybe Kasumi's blessing the pulls. If I believe it hard enough. I'm just trying to see what you're watching, what you're witnessing right now is I'm trying to go economy strats. I'm like, well, you know, if I can pick off what I need here with tickets and I can save, I can conserve some stones. But like, maybe economy strats don't serve me. Maybe you just gotta sometimes do what you gotta do. We'll see. Oh my goodness. You know, we've been hitting an SR in every single one of these 7 pulls. I feel like that's a good sign. Tinfoil. Tinfoil. Please. Maybe. Oof. Just ours. All in. I was honestly, I mean, I contemplated it at the beginning of the event when it dropped. I was like, oh, Momiji's in this banner. Oh, I already have a backlog of these. I could instantly 4-star. And then I was like, oh, there's tons of V-stones for sale right now. And then I was like, I mean, this is a very cool swimsuit. Please do not misunderstand that I don't. I absolutely think that. And then I found out Momiji's getting it, and I was like, at the same time, I need to like set myself up for a little bit of success here in like the long term. Oh, God.
どうかな。
Uh,
何見てるんですか。この赤変態エロアンコ。
okay, there's no way I hit on these three, but I mean, I'm going to try. And then I'm going to have to walk it up. Oh my goodness. You know what? If you get Momiji though, if you get what you want, like how can you? Nope. So I hit SR on 3. Oh my goodness.
お待たせ。
Leewise.
似合うでしょ。
I have slightly more resolve than that. At the same time, I'm right here. I'm here for it. Right here with you. See, that was why I was annoyed. I was like, I blew all my stones in the last half of this banner. Which I think I should have realized that this was going to be the second half of the banner. But, like, I've just been absent and whatever. That being said, you know, whatever. I'm for sure getting an SSR. That's why I put this at the beginning of what we're doing, because I absolutely just need to get something for this event. Oh, fuck yes. on the first pull. I'm always so greedy. I don't know.
わらわの美しさ。そなたには目の毒か。
That's pretty sick. Okay. Very cool. Thanks, Nyotengu. Thanks, Nyotengu, for... Oh! Back-to-backs? This is gonna be so sick for the YouTube! Okay, so literally, see, I preach a certain type of gacha play. I literally am blaspheming if I go all the way to the GSSR. Did my game just crash? Did my stream just crash? Oh no. Oh, okay, hold on. I think my game crashed, but I think my stream's still up. Hold on. Alright. In the event of technical difficulty, theoretically, I should go to this banner. This is why we pay the big bucks for the fancy graphics. Ooh. Anyway, I'm so grateful. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't believe we hit back-to-backs on the first 2 10 pulls. That's legit. Alright. Let me just make sure everything looks good in the stream real quick. Oh, somebody followed while I was switching things. Moon Kitty Artemis. Thank you so much for the follow. That's so hype. Appreciate you. Crash the stream with our luck. Too good. All right. Things look like they're fine on this end now. So I'll go back to full screen. We'll finish up the walk up because, you know, I mean, interrupted. Oh, that's right. I forgot that this feature's actually in here. Oh, this is so great for recording. This happened to me one other time, actually, across a maintenance. Alright, so we already know what this is, but I was just waiting to make sure that the stream looked like it was fine. Although in the first take, she was singing, right? So we actually got a slightly different animation this time. Functionally. Because we didn't get the singing animation. But we knew. And we weren't mad. We were so excited. Oh, wait. Are we crashing again? Hold on. Huh. Hold on. I've never had this problem. Okay. Is there a way for me to not watch the animation again? Luck too good. I don't have any mods. I don't actually know very much about modding in general when it comes to this game, just due to a lack of time to educate myself yet. This is interesting. I've never had this problem in all of my gacha recordings or everything. And I'm if I can skip the animation, I won't watch it. Yeah, I can respect. Actually, I probably should have done that before I relaunched it, which is that's a reasonable first step suggestion. Okay, so I mean, I need to crash it again then anyway because so stand by. I need to crash it again anyway because I relaunched and I can't. Oh, okay. It doesn't look like I have to watch it anymore. All right, let's go back to. Let's get back to it then. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure that happened, but it doesn't matter. Appreciate the Steam integrity check suggestion too, because I was like, wait a second, the game isn't getting captured right now. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, that black screen isn't very promising. All right. Let's finish this. I don't know. Hitomi broke my game. Hitomi teddy bear. All that bitching I've done over the past few months. Hitomi teddy bear. God. She's like, fine, break your game, sucker. You know, I'm half tempted. I was like, I'm half tempted to meme and watch this Hitomi teddy bear, and I was like, maybe that's bad juju, but I see a Momiji in here, so I was like, okay, that's a good compromise. that's a good compromise from like, we just focus on the good juju, not the game crashing. You know, that happens. Back-to-back SSRs on 1.1% rates for us. That doesn't really happen. Can't even get back-to-backs on 3.3% rates. Okay, and then okay. make like a little wish. Yep. Yep. Alright. Open the door. Be a good person. Please, for the love of God. Oh, it was such a lingering. So I was like, I wasn't sure. Those ones always play with my emotions the most. Whatever. I'm shaking it off. I'm moving on from this. Wow. Or we'll take in the good, right? That was another good sign. It's just like telling us. It's saying yes. If you chase, which is exactly what we're doing right now, which I highly advise against anybody who's watching this. If you hit back-to-back SSRs on the first 2 pulls, just get out. You're good to go. I'm getting this GSSR. I got goaded. But I take full responsibility. Thanks, buddy. Sometimes we need some encouragement, is the other side of the coin, right? Too conservative with your gacha, you're not going to get anything. Overreach with your gacha, you're not going to be able to get anything. Okay, is this... Hold on. Oh, that's right. This is this new shit where they don't have... You don't get the ticket. They put the GSSR in the pull. Momiji. If it's Momiji, it doesn't matter. Please. Oh, god damn it. Never have her, of all people. We're getting... Haka Bentai. We're getting Haka Bentai. That's what happens when you chase. It's all good. Dun, 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 dun.
どうかな。え？何見てるんですか？
Oh!
なんか変態エロワンコ。
This, I'm pleasantly surprised. Look at how big that bow is. We didn't even get Haka Bentai. Not really. Nice. Very nice. Oh, okay. And we have this. We have no expectations. We have no hopes and desires. Hopes and desires lead to a broken heart. Oh, it must be something we already have. Oh, it's the Nyotengu. Like underboob crop. Counter crop? I don't even know what it is. I looked at this. I think this is one of the worst ones. I think this one only has like an A skill and a P skill or something. This one and... I want to say... maybe the Luna one in here? I think there's like a couple in here that basically are like an A skill and a P skill. Hi, Moon Kitty. I love your... Is this your emote? It is. Oh, that's amazing. I was like, iconic Sailor Moon. Love that. Own emote. Pretty slick. Okay. Excuse us while, one, we're going to bring the music back real quick. And two, we're gonna get some players. We're gonna upgrade those outfits. But y'all don't need to see all that. I can't tell how loud that is. Alright, I'm turning that down. Ah. Well, the free-to-play, I mean, the free-to-play gacha game is on Steam. And it's kind of like an auto grinder, which depending on, you know, depending on how active a gameplay style you want to have, there's like a little bit of coaching you can do, especially if you're not like, if you don't have overstacked. Oh yeah, I need to still upgrade those outfits. Pardon us. Oh, actually I can upgrade. I just need to change them real quick. But there's like the Extreme 3 Fortune, which is actually I think what I'm streaming under on Twitch because they removed the Extreme Venus Vacation category, which is disappointing to say the least, and kind of stressed. What is that noise? Oh, and who should I? Yeah, I should probably run her. But the X3 Fortune or X3 Scarlet, which I actually played the other day on the channel because I was checking out my capture card, is kind of a more active volleyball game where you actually move them around and, you know, bump, set, spike, strategically spike versus feint, things like this. So. Yeah. No, I mean, I can dig it. I'm futzing around over here. Because I keep like forgetting why I'm having a problem. And the reason is one of the people that I would be running right now was in a lesson, so couldn't change their festival outfits. Oh, and if you actually do have Steam or any interest in checking this game out, the 2-year anniversary for the English version of the game is coming up here in March. So getting like a handle on what's going on in the game before that is probably in your best interest, because then you'll know like how much effort or energy you need to put into checking it out during the anniversary. And historically, during events like that, they give away a lot of freebies, including like free rare items, or like, you know, things like that that would necessarily almost like jumpstart someone's. Oh, that's what that sound is. It is literally equipping this CoverGirl costume. I was wondering. I was like, what the? But depending on regionally where you're located, sometimes it can be difficult to install the game. Hence why my install guide is actually down below. What do we want to run? Do we want to run? Let's just run him in the actual outfit, I guess. Cool. That looks fine. Okay. Looking good. Interesting. I didn't even notice that. I hope I didn't mess that up on... Yeah, I totally did. Good to know. Okay. Fixed. Let's So we're gonna use, oh shit, and I just remembered. I was like, I'm gonna need to like equip some skills, but I don't think Hitomi has like shit for skills. Luckily, the last couple events they had, they really gave us a lot of opportunity to make some money. Because I've been broke recently. And I forgot to cash out some like just totally farmed currency into more of these awakening materials. Just disappointing, I guess, to say the least. Because I'm always strapped on these. Oh, oops. Alright. Now done. I picked her because she's one of my strongest power characters who gets that cover girl designation. And then I picked Hitomi because between her and Nagisa, I had been building Nagisa slightly differently, like, and pairing her with Misaki for kind of like tech-related stuff. Although Misaki's outfits now, like, if I started looking at like what I need to do to awaken them or whatever, Misaki's outfits are like perfect for a power support. And I have a lot of people competing for those spots. Oh, this is, I don't think... Ah, okay. Acquired score. Cover girl effect. Cover girl effect. What is the cover girl effect? Bonus skill awakening. Oh, I see. I see. Cover girl. Ah. You get a higher bonus. Oh, so I need to make sure everybody's wearing this. Who needs it? Who needs to put it on? I think everybody else. She needs to put it on. I think everybody else has theirs on. So. Oh, you know what? Sorry, Helena. It's not even really your birthday anymore. Later. Oh, which totally reminds me, I didn't switch any of these accessories. I think this is the same thing. Oh no. Oh, that's right. I need to get that ogre accessory for everybody else. Are there some 8s that I want to put on her? I actually don't know what she has in the rep. -2 +2 8 2 appeal 8. I think I'll split these. Or well, I tried to split the wrong thing, but still fine. Oh, do I have another slot? Oops. That cover girl icon's like actually pretty cute. Yeah, she doesn't have she doesn't have a lot of accessories. She's like way too new of a character. Wait a second. One of these are bad, or both of these are bad? Oh, okay, this one's fine. Where's, that's occupied. Fine. Okay. You see this? You see this? This has been like this for a non-zero amount of minutes. I can't deal with that. That's a pretty, those are decent numbers for trend considering we don't have any they don't have any EX lotions on them. So if I could have just hit this mother outfit on Tamaki and Momiji, oh my gosh. I just like thinking about that, thinking about the kind of scores I could put up in that event. Oh, excuse me. Where's Oh yeah, I actually meant to put those on Nyotengu as well. But they look particularly sporty on Hitomi. Thank you for reminding me. Which is probably not your primary intention. Not to say that I was trying to get this out of the way, but obviously I kind of wanted to have my trend bonuses and whatever when I was farming these events, and so I was like, I want to do that, and then I was like, oh, I should just, I was like, well, I could just record it, but I kind of don't want to do that, because then necessarily people would have to wait to see the gacha pulls, and some people might legit just want to see them this week. So I was like, okay, I gotta stream it. And then I was like, okay, well, if I've got to stream it, then I will either need to stream as soon as possible, or I'm delaying starting to farm for this event. And like, I don't have Monica yet, but I'm still trying to. I think so too. I think that these event sets are super cute, which is why I went really hard last week on the first half, not realizing that they would have a second half where Momiji was featured. Which, you know, in theory, I probably should have been able to guess that. Or asked anyone in the Discord. There's some really good speculators in the Discord. Like with the burst rainbow glitter, I think it kind of makes the picture look a little bit nicer, especially for when I make a title card or something. And look, you can even see the birthday ring. But I think these are really crazily intricately designed. And I think these all have physics. Hold on. We should be able to determine that pretty quickly. And they have like associated physics. They have physics relative to like the other objects, but like you can see them kind of dangling. It's like this is definitely a very detailed outfit. Personally, I think it's very nice. And red and black are some of my favorite colors. So, so that's why I'm over here. I got Buddy trying to goad me into pulling more gacha, and I'm like, yeah, I want to pull more gacha. Don't tempt me too hard. It could be problematic. Although the way that most people talk about it, the V-Stone bundles that include 14k paid and 10k free stones, which is a bit jargony, I guess, if you've not played the game at all. Yeah, see, pull all stones. Yeah, exactly. See, look at this. This is a good friend. Those ones, you know, most people in the Discord or in the Reddit. Well, actually, I don't know what Reddit's opinion is, so I won't assume. But ooh, select girl, cover girl bonus. What is this? Wait a second. What is this? Oh, you can. Wait a second. What is this? This is my list of people, but 21%. Oh, so that I could equip it to more people or something? Okay, I see. I see. I think it's like a direct reminder. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. That totally makes sense because I was thinking about it and I was like, if I honestly summoned it, I almost forgot to put Nagisa in hers, for like no real reason. Oh, I forgot to put the glass up. Momiji. Helena. Actually, this is my OG. Those are my first two picks when I started playing the game. Cute. Oh, I was wearing... You can see the tan lines from the Senran Kagura outfit. The one that makes her hair blonde. I don't think this is my Momiji. I'm not 100% sure on that though. Yeah, I don't think these are my characters. Oh, you like Marie's? Marie and Misaki? Yeah, Marie and Misaki. Marie's still your worst one. Momiji is, honestly, if I didn't force it, Momiji would easily still be my worst equipped character. With the exception of like I farm all the weeklies, or the like weekly event like SRs and accessories and stuff with diligence. But Marie Rose and Misaki, just because Buddy mentioned it, are actually characters that you can pick from the start, so you can have them right away to put them in various generic or like more easy access swimsuits. But the other thing is I think they added something where like if you're starting playing, you get a free SSR ticket before, like by the end of the tutorial or something like that. And that they didn't have that when I started playing. But it's nice when you do get an SSR for your character because honestly, they're kind of not usable for most content unless you're kind of messing around, unless you do have them in an SSR. But I mean, to be fair, at every level of play, there are ways to improve, right? So like when you're first starting, if you have like, let's say nothing, anything is an improvement. Like getting levels on your character is an improvement. Getting a higher ranked swimsuit is an improvement. Upgrading it with levels, awakening it, and you don't have access to even upgrading material right when you start anyway. So it's like that's why during events it's pretty good to start. So that's. I mean, I don't think that it's hard to unlock the characters, especially depending on like what your goals are initially. I recently finished unlocking everybody except Monica, and there was like a couple opportunities, obviously, at this point to have unlocked Monica, because if you use the event banners they do with her, you can get her guaranteed. And I think that, like, in my opinion, when you can for sure get exactly what you want, then there isn't really much better than that. But, like, for example, I didn't get... Who's the last character I needed to unlock? Lei Fang? Yeah. And what did I pull her on? I think this. The first half of this. But like slowly but surely, because they mix and match which girls are with which girls on which banner, and you go for the one that you want the most, and you end up with not that, so you get, you eventually get the other girls. Yeah, she's not free yet, but like even when she goes free, I'm not gonna really go on the hunt for her or anything. I was having a conversation with Love Hinata Love. She's a follower of the channel. She's actually a channel I host. She does DOA and some other games. I think I've seen her play, but she and I were having a chat about she plays JP the most, like DMM, but she plays like the Steam JP version. She plays that the most, but she does log into the English version for like freebies and like checks out what's going on, and occasionally will like pull on Outfit Gacha or whatever. Her favorite character being Misaki as well, but she kind of like mentioned, and I kind of agree, if you get something in JP or English, you don't necessarily feel quite as compelled to get it in the other version, even if the other version's your main version or whatever. Like maybe you do, depends, probably case by case, but like in general. And so like I have Monica and Sayuri already on JP from like random nonsense, because I like barely log in. I barely log into that game. Like I tried for a while just to like make sure I was getting like login bonuses and all this stuff, but like I couldn't necessarily make sure I set aside time aside for that, because my schedule gets really busy occasionally. And JP, like I literally log into JP just to see what's going on, or just to kind of like I actually checked out rock climbing on JP before it had ever come back to the English game since I started. So I actually had like practice doing that stuff wrong, so to speak. And it's not that because there's people who like have guides, and it's not that it's necessarily one right way to do some of these things, but like I kind of like to experiment and see like where opportunities for efficiencies or improvements in strategy could be. And so like having kind of that like playground, like with the 30-year anniversary in JP, they had those butt battles, which are kind of like out of Kaijo, the anime, and which are kind of like exactly in X3 Fortune, X3 Scarlet, whatever, the kind of other events they have, rock climbing, the battle, tug of war, whatever. And that was pretty cool, because like now I kind of know what to expect. I imagine they might not bring it over till the third year, but all things in due time. Or whenever they bring it over, I don't ever pretend to act like I know anything. I still haven't put her sunglasses on. The sister duo. Oh yeah, I actually poked over. I poked over on JP just after the update the other day with Labelia's new outfit gacha. It's pretty. Honestly, I think it's pretty nice. Like you can tell that they are actively, I think, trying to continue to improve the quality of the outfits that they're releasing. Dude, yeah, whatever. I just like to feel like I'm coaching sometimes. Hitomi's like, we got this. Luna biased completionist. That's legit. Do you always pull until you get Luna? Or do you, Oh, and did you not pull in this half since Luna was in the first half banner but not in this half banner? Or... I'm just curious, actually. Because I need to come up with a slightly better strategy than endlessly spend V-Stones. Although, you know, I mean... You can just always buy more V-Stones, I guess. I try to have, like, a slightly more systematic approach than that, but, I mean... The other side of it is, like... You know... Sometimes I guess I just might want some things more than other things, and I'll probably do something about that. Ah, see, that's a pretty good strategy. I like that. So, okay, I was talking with someone else about this. And I have my own philosophy, but, like, you know, I don't think that that means that other people's philosophies or approaches are wrong. I think that I might just, like, you know, whatever it is, I think. Did you int those outfits into people who you only had one copy of it, or did you only int dupes? Or feed, or use to awaken, like fodder? Because I actually, that's why I actually didn't feel bad when I saw that Momiji was on this second half banner, because I was like, oh, you know what? I have a bunch of dupes, and I will immediately feed these all, and... okay, I see. So that's one thing that I like, was talking to somebody about in Discord. I was like, oh, will you fodder? And they said that, like, the upside, like the long term, like long term, the long term upside to, like, hanging on to one so that you have the ability to, like, awaken something if it's particularly good, or if they rerun it, is like, you know, whatever, blah, better than not. And I could see that in a situation where, like, I don't ever get any other swimsuit for that person that's, like, better than that, but, like, it's not like they're giving out awakening stones or rerunning banner outfits with any sort of regularity that doesn't make me think that that's a very, very long-term strategy, like, multi-year long-term strategy, you know, which I don't think is necessarily appropriate. Do you like the malfunction on it? Also, you know, as much as I theoretically degenerate as much as the next Haka Bentai, my favorite outfits are not the ones that leave nothing to the imagination, I guess, as a polite of way I can say that as possible. Which, again, is not me weighing any sort of judgment on anybody else's. I just tried to explain my preferences because sometimes people are confused as to why I have some. I'd be curious as to how, not easy, but like how doable it is to beat that SS Plus with those baseline Hinot, whatever they're called. The appeal outfits. Also, how many VIP coins have we gotten from this? Actually, like a noticeable amount. Ah, the physics at the top are a bit wonky. You know what? Top had me almost like 50. Yeah, like 46, something like that. The Christmas one, the green Christmas one with like the cute frill and all that stuff. The physics of that bell on people's neckline, Hidaka, and you can get 12% chance tension gauge increase. Oh, dude, this is actually a legit. This is like a legit. Oh, it's an A. It's not a P. Oh my god, dude! I thought that was a P. I thought this was a potential skill. I was like, holy shit! How would you not run that all the time? Oh my goodness. Ooh, what do you constitute as trash? Venus Gacha? Alright. We'll just take a peek. I mean, 1 out of 8, it ain't good rates. Do we have enough? Okay, we have enough. We have enough to walk this back up this last time. So we'll do this and then we'll see. And then we'll just go grind the thing. Because, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I got you over here, like, Mo summons. It's fine. I agree. Okay, to be honest, I honestly like anything in here. Because I like all of the ones that I don't have. Kokoro, Misaki, Helena, Momiji, Honoka. I take literally any one of those. I like that. And then any of the ones that I already did pull, which is like 50% of it, that would be the last dupe I'd need to get like some good cross. Like then I'd have enough to do Awaken without having to drop anything. 2, 3. Yeah, so 2 skills characters you don't like. That's a pretty good strategy. You know what? I don't think I could be so bold because I feel like if there's a specific SSR I'd want to replace for some reason or another, which, heaven forbid, I don't know what it is before it happens. Oh, and now I'm playing this music. Okay. Since we're going back to summoning. Un momentito, por favor. Alright. I mean, that music's also probably super low. No idea. For the memes, you gotta do the 2. Oh, I love that crown bow. Yeah, I'm familiar with that, which is why like I think there's a lot of upside to just recycling, especially if you don't have super long, and sorry for bumping my microphone there. If you don't have super long strats on holding, I agree. I think that the other part is like, I mentioned this to somebody who asked me the other day. And don't ever think that I actually think that I know what I'm talking about. I make, to the best of my ability, slightly educated speculation based on my past experiences in gacha games and other kind of games and whatever. I am of the opinion that this banner is a banner that they would rerun between now and like a 4-year anniversary, which would be 2 years out from now theoretically. Because I think that like, you know, who knows where I'll be the next time they do decide to rerun something or you know, put some things. And like if that gets me closer to Haka Bentai, if that gets me closer to like a 4-star skill that I can then like rock climb for or something, which again, I am not trying to say that I would do that in your situation, because I see the value in in exactly what you're describing personally. Because you're like, I still have the fit, I still whatever. Obviously, you don't get the malfunction without the 4-star, but like, what is your likelihood of endgame 4-starring it? Not super high, right? So I dig it. So many SR. A penta? Okay. I like penta. Who hasn't rolled through and wished us good luck yet? Momiji, that's who. Alright. Last one of the banner. We chased. Can we be rewarded? It's okay if we can't. I understand. But I'd be so grateful. Oh, it's a dupe. Oh, it's not. It's Misaki. Ah! Cool. Okay, so this is actually very interesting because she is actually one of the key contenders for being one of my power players, like power PO pow. Power. Oh man. And we have Nagisa and her with matching outfits. I mean, with respect to anything. To be fair, I wasn't going to be disappointed. Like I'd already said, if it had just been a dupe, that would have been a little less hype. Because now we have another cover girl percentage boost, which is so max mini. I definitely don't think that that's a reason to chase. Cool. Do these have... Oh, these don't. Oh, it's that, it's that other thing. Whatever. I'm just gonna... What am I gonna do? I'm actually not sure. Because, okay, so the main reason I was streaming was to get all this footage. Now that I've gotten the footage... I mean, not that I don't want to hang out with y'all. But I'm just trying to think. Because, I need to grind the event a little bit. I need to actually work on some videos. Probably cut this up before the turn of the century, hopefully, and be able to put it in there as my auspicious sums. Because I have the other ones from the other stream the other day too. So, oh yeah, I have the music going. Did we win? Ooh, I was pretty sure I was rolling the dice with that. Because I just want to listen to my music back and put sunglasses on her, which, after saying that for how long, we still haven't done. Cool. Oh, that reminds me, that SR outfit, it has no P skills. It has an A skill that gives you tension burst, But if it's fully maxed out, it looks like it actually might give you a lot of tension burst. Which if you're constantly bursting, but I mean if you're bursting that SR, you're not really putting out that much, you're not really putting out that much. I know I didn't get Momiji, but thank you for encouraging me to summon a little bit more, buddy, because I was kind of on the fence, and like I feel like I would have been sad if I hadn't tried for Momiji, but it's been a really rough run trying to get her on anything lately. Like I actually hit her on that massive Senran Kagura banner, which I was super. I was so. If you listen to that video, and you hear the relief in my voice when I see that I got her, it's insane. Like, I literally, I can't pull her on anything. That was the first SSR I've ever pulled of hers that I did not force through something or just like whatever, like shit RNG. It's just like, oh my goodness, thank you, Artemis. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm just in outer space right now. Apologies. They look so cute too. That was the main thing. I just want to get like a pic where they're just in like matching team uni, like for the Insta. You know what I mean? Look, crushing that. So cute. I pulled oh, I haven't released that video. So I'm going on vacation for the second half of thank you so much though. I'm going on vacation for the second half of February, and I've been trying to get some stuff ready so that there won't be like zero content when I'm gone. And some of that includes my pool hopping results from the last event they had, although that was weeks ago at this point. I know. I was kind of doing a fun edit with it, and so I'm excited about that. But I'm actually looking forward, when I come back from break, to have a consistent pocket of time dedicated to being able to do this stream. Because there's a lot of like, you know, I've been doing a ton over the past few months, trying to figure out like what you know, what's fun, what's not fun, what's the kind of best way to do it, what's like an entertaining way to do stuff, things like that. So I've been testing a lot of things, and I feel like, especially to stay up to date, to kind of give people an opportunity to hear like what's going on from like a high level overview without it just being like the patch notes. That's been something that I've been like cooking up for a while. Like I have a singular patch notes video on my channel, and then some of the feedback was like, if this is just the patch notes, blah blah blah. It was good feedback, but it did make me think about it. So now I actually think I have a pretty cool approach that I want to try, and I think there's a big opportunity for me to be able to do it on the Twitch stream and then just have it on the YouTube as well. So I've been strategizing and planning for that, and for like how to do that at scale over the year, and even things like I want to be able to go to all the live streams they have, which they had one a couple weeks ago, but I missed the last one, and that was a bummer.
もっともっとじゃ当然じゃ準備はできておるか頑張りますよいしょっと私が止めるはい決めます飛んでけ
My favorite shots are when you can tell someone like hyper spiked it, because like in Fortune or Scarlet you can kind of tell when someone like hyper spikes it, and they can do some real acrobatic moves. Like Kokoro, I noticed that Kokoro does this like 360 back, like turns over her back shoulder spin, like when she goes to like spike somebody in the Switch version, and it's like at inhumane speeds. Or like unhuman, because I didn't put the fucking glasses on again. Don't at me. Hold on, I got it this time. Oh, this match has taken this whole time, hasn't it? Okay, I got it. Yeah, didn't forget again. Definitely didn't forget again. Oh, that's a shot. Are we about to get teched? I hate when I get teched down. Do I need to take a timeout? Let's just take a timeout. No glasses. How did we do this? Also, who's our... Oh, look who it is. Little cameo. Totally mouthed. I don't like that. Is that what you're talking about? Where that glitched through the arms just by moving them? Yeah. Obviously, that's not a deal breaker. It still looks... I mean, this is still a very nice outfit, obviously. The rigidity... It's kind of confusing, because it does seem like it's like both like really... like a silky kind of material, but then obviously with these edges, they're like very rigid, so then these kind of like become these flaps that... Looks nice, but, you know. I don't know how one would play volleyball in that. I won't begin to speculate. Because then you end up in weird quandaries, like, oh, you know what I was supposed to do too? It's Helena's birthday. Week, month, whatever year. Like, it's her birthday time of year. And I said to myself that I would pick up the design contest costume or outfits for people if they didn't have it. 57? That's hilarious. I honestly, I buy it. I mean, you know, futuristic fillers and collagen, and as the CEO of Doa Tech, I feel like she probably has the resources to do whatever she needs to do. Oh, thank you. I'll take a peek at it. I'm stoked on it. Oh, that's another thing that I'll add it to the content vid thesis. Oh yeah, yeah, I need to go here. Yeah. Cuz I've been getting this for people as I go whenever I feel like it, but I made a kind of a sentiment to myself. I was like, oh, if I don't have this for someone by the time it's their birthday, I'll make sure I give it to them. Oh, apparently I forgot to give somebody their cute, Excuse me. Gotta change outfits here, alright? We'll be right there. Oh, don't mind me just clicking all over the place. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. I think I like this outfit on everybody. Looks good. Alright, back to it. 57 years old. You know, I was wondering to myself, now granted, I think that the answer's no, and I don't necessarily think it's a good idea. I was just thinking to myself, if they would ever do something like a time skip, like One Piece or something, like I think the answer is no, almost definitively. But it would be interesting. It would be kind of interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, here's the deal. I am a goldfish. So can we just... I was like, we should take an L. Like, if we should have lost. Like, I was just like, here's the deal. I'll skip. I deserve to lose. I'm never gonna get this picture. If it weren't for you... You know what it would be, too, Artemis? If it weren't for you. Tomorrow, I'd be looking through the pics to, like, post some stuff to Insta. And I'd be like, wait a second, where's the pic of Nyotengu and Hitomi in their matching team outfit uniforms with their matching red glasses? And then I'll be like, god damn it. Streamed for 2 hours, never remembered to actually put the glasses on. I have no reason to be an autopilot either, because like... Okay, so the problem is I keep going through this menu, and then I don't do this. This is the key thing. I need to uncheck this, then I need to check this, and I go, oh, change. I kept skipping this step. Oh, she's got, I was wondering what she had on Insta. Yes, we got our D-bag Oakleys on. Let's go. You know what I wish? I kind of wish I had a different hairdo. But I don't think I have enough Venus coins. Ooh, also, if they bring back like SR accessories during Valentine's Day and I don't have enough Venus coins for people to do that, talk about needing to start doing gacha pulls for no reason. Okay, glasses. Check. Glasses. Check. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm embarrassed. Like, slightly. Because I was so confident the last time I said that. Oh, yeah, I'll do it for sure when we back out this time. I was so confident that I wouldn't forget. Yeah, D-Bag Oakleys, let's go. Oh, I should totally make like some picture with the two of them. I don't know that it'll be here, but like some picture with the two of them as my title card for the stuff that has them in it. Kinda don't like how I'm framing this. I can't zoom out anymore though. Cause then I don't want to shoot from too low of an angle, but I don't like that I'm cutting off her leg. This looks better. Maybe I could get lower without being pervy. Hold on. Okay. And I kind of want to come from above too, but I don't see. I can't like push this any more center in the frame. I can deal with this actually. Yeah. You know, you're right. I should go get a monster. 1 second. Just running to a different part of my house real quick. 1 second. Oh, are we getting our ass beat right now? Alright. Monster. Check. Good call. Thank you, headphone. Oh yeah, that was an excellent call. See, that was the problem. Not enough caffeine to have the appropriate amount of focus to remember to put the Oakleys on. It's kind of hyphy. Honestly, this makes me want to play X3, but I do actually think I need to farm this event. Not that I'm currently farming it, but like I said, I was thinking about like, oh, I gotta edit. I need to farm this event. I think that's actually the... I think, because it's kind of nice. Proper work for the next 2 weeks is down. Tucked away ahead of vacation. So... leaves the boy to just play. Ultra. Monster Energy Ultra. No lotions. Wait, are my oh yeah, whatever that is, POW 30. That's did I fix? Oh, does she not? She doesn't have any. Cause I was like, Hitomi's. She's got hidden power 1 and hidden. Do you see that POW plus 1%, stam minus 1%? Like, she's so new. She doesn't even have like farmed SR potentials. Which honestly is kind of one of the reasons I'm running her. Like, my Nagisa and Misaki necessarily have way more stuff than them because actually they were some of the first. They were some of the first people I pulled in Gacha on the OG Destiny Child banner. But all those SR potentials, like, you know, it's not a ton, but 5% is 5 times more than 1%, obviously. Which is substantial in some respect. You know what? I'm taking like some big deep breaths, but I'm over here and I'm like, dude, I'm totally gonna summon more on this banner. I can already feel it. That doesn't sound right. I feel like what's gonna happen is I'm somehow just gonna bait myself into chasing for Momiji and maybe not get her. I say maybe, and probably, and, I mean, you know. I think the question becomes like, do I need to get her to be happy? And the answer is yes. And the question is like, what happens if you go and you don't get her? And the answer is you uninstall the game and you never come back. Basically some just real dramatic overreaction. Cute. Is this is the ogre event? See, this is what I get for not having educated myself yet about the 2 different festivals. Is this the right thing that I want to look at? Nope. Oh. score or rewards? Sure. 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 Ranking rewards. 5K. 7 to 8. At half a mil. I'm at half a mil.
イベント開催中です。頑張ってくださいね。
いざ参ろうではないか。
Let me see something real quick. Yo, I'm about to get tech down. Okay. Nagisa like used all of her stamp. Oh, I hate with Hitomi with autoplay. For some reason when the camera zips to her for her victory dance, like half the time that point leads with the camera like shooting way over her shoulder and everything's like framed poorly. Okay. Appeal points 785. Okay, so that said it was 4.5. Oh shit! Oh my god damn it. I wanted to look at the ends card. I wanted to get an idea. Whatever. So this score, actually, I can farm this score up with that, as opposed to the Ogre Festival. What's the downside to that? I don't get these trophies. Okay, episode coins, masks. Yeah, okay. So I don't really. Oh, what the? Hello. This is new. This is last week, whatever. And then the dancing was like 2 weeks before that. So there's a new postcard. There's the accessories, but they're tech accessories, which is just classic. Cool. Okay. So upside for us, and I mean us, I mean me and anybody else who's got auspicious outfits but none of the Setsuban ones, is that I can farm this event. And I mean, unless I totally drop the ball, which is not impossible. Unless I totally drop the ball, oh yeah, there's okay. I gotta do this real quick. I say gotta, because let's see, what do I have? Because I don't think I've got any of these yet, which I don't look at me. I know people don't like these ones, but then I could do another GSSR. Honestly, I kind of like, first of all, I kind of like buying most of the ones where they come with like something and like an SSR ticket or something like that because of where I'm at. I would probably buy all of these each time. But I feel like I would get flamed for buying the fucking shit that has free V-stones in it. And I get it. Totally. Marking on my self-confidence so that I can do whatever I want without feeling too terribly judged, but you know, here I am. It's okay. Don't worry. I actually have. See, that's part of the reason why we have the BRB screen. One, I mean, if we need to do some private outfit changing, that's nobody's business. We can, you know, go to a BRB screen, right? But if we need to unload out of the Steam wallet a little bit, we always have options, okay? We always have options. But one thing, you know, especially because I already have some outfits to farm this, is I like to cool down off of a hype summon session, because then I end up rabbit holing, I end up chasing, and then I'm using paid stones on free stone gacha summons. Like, that's just poor form. You know what I mean? And it's Kyle. Looks good. It's a pretty solid action shot. Oops. Hope some of those shots turn out okay. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It also depends on, like, you know, what the vibe is on IG. Because I'm not the most consistent. I don't always like to, because I do like to do some of the pose stuff. And if I just stopped, like, sometimes I like farm a bunch of currency, I'm like, cool, I'm gonna like buy poses, but then I have to figure out who has what poses, since the total available always resets. You know, I think the best approach is almost like buy out one pose for everybody at a time after you've got them for your favorite person, just so that you don't have to keep track of who needs what. Interesting. I genuinely feel like if you were to try to win the SS plus match with the SR outfit maxed with a good guest unit and like tremendous potential and probably lotions, that'd be like the way that you could consistently beat it. Otherwise, I feel like it'd be a total L or a crapshoot. Is this a new mechanic? Cover girl bonus. I've never played. I haven't played JP long enough. But if it is, like I think it's a good. I think it is a good idea. I think the idea of rewarding somebody who summoned, pulled. Oh, you saw it before? Okay. Because I think that the idea of like rewarding, you know, people for having multiple copies of an outfit that, you know, you can only wear it on 2 people at once. So even if you just went hard to like awaken or go hard, because that was the other thing, the cover girl bonus scales percentage wise based on how awakened things are. So technically, if I could just commit to one of these, I could 4-star at least one of them, which is why I'm like so on the fence here, because I'm like, if I overcommit and 4-star something and it's not Momiji's, and then I get Momiji's because I change my mind and pull more and whatever. I just tend to like take things a little slower. Because I feel like, you know, I'm not gunning for a top competitive spot at this stage in my career. I think a couple, like at least another rock climbing event so I can get some targeted, malfunctioned potentials. Or awakened potentials. And maybe a couple more like paid gacha SSRs for, I mean it doesn't have to be paid, but I mean like high quality gacha SSRs with solid P. Like I was doing some pre-scouting, there's a couple Momiji SSRs that would be necessarily good if I was going for a certain build. But like right now, it's a little unclear as to what my best build potential for her is, because I don't have any of the outfits, and like even there I like pulled the nostalgia ticket, and like I think her nostalgia in this batch is pretty good. I think that whatever, there's always more stuff to pull. To be fair. I'm overthinking it a little too much. The best thing, you know what would have been the best thing? If Momiji had been in the first banner with Tamaki. Oh, I would have just unloaded. Absolutely. Yeah, the Oakleys. Action scene Oakleys. Critical E. So this outfit has super high POW. Well, super high. That's a little exaggeration. But I mean, it's F2P. It's an F2P outfit. All girls that aren't Kana, Monica. Wait, was Kana in the first banner actually? So all girls that aren't Monica. 8 on each banner. The P skill's like a power P skill. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm gonna have to. I'm first. Never mind. I'm gonna sleep on it. You wanna know why? Because here's the real reason why. Here's the real reason why. I like to occasionally pretend like I have like a strong amount of like self-control I can exert. And I am, based on what I did some research on, if you look at the JPXVV website and you go through the backlog newsletters, this time of year they released like buy like more paid stones than normally for that same value, and get an SSR ticket in like these half bundles, and there was 12 of them. And when I saw that, I was like, I will buy every single one of these, which is like which is a bad plan, like in general. Like I don't, you know. But then I was, you know, I was thinking, well, everyone's got their own strategy. I'll have my own strategy. And right now, I'm at a place where even just getting a bunch of slightly older SSRs that maybe I hit a couple like awakenings, or even just a couple cool suits for random people, that sounds like a lot of upside for me with those V stones. So I was just trying to be measured. It's we're at the beginning of the year. I don't want to set a super bad example for myself or anybody else. Which mostly doesn't matter. It's my business, I suppose. Buddy doesn't care. But he's like, summon more, pull more. That's what's up. I got Luna in that last batch. And I remember you're like, oh, I love Luna, blah blah. So I'm excited that I'm excited to hear that you not only pulled it, but then you also were able to get the malfunction awakening potential ability with all those dupes. Cause that is kind of like a part of the 8-person banners. Good luck hitting any part of what you want. 0.125%, maybe. It's hype. Oh, it was. I don't know if anybody in here's been in the Reddit. But somebody posted they got a double pull on the Setsuban banner, which I think is very cool. And they said they had pulled like back to back SSRs on the Auspicious, like the this banner. Or something like that. Something very cool. I don't know, but like that always gives me hope. It gives me hope that like, I mean, to be fair, I hit those 2 SSRs right at the beginning of this pull. If Momiji wasn't in this half of the banner, I wouldn't have pulled a single. I don't care how much goading there was. I wouldn't have pulled a single extra time even to get that GSSR at 6. Because 2 people to farm like an event is like good graces, and getting that on non-GSSR 1.1 pulls, all good. Anything beyond that was me being greedy, and you know, sometimes you gotta be a little greedy. I mean, it's your waifu, what are you supposed to do? Leave her hanging. We got the drone action shot. Yeah, see, this happened with the Senran Kagura second half banner too. I actually got SSR. Oh, spoiler alert. I actually hit and early, and then still chased. I gotta stop. I just gotta. You know what it is? I just gotta bank. I just gotta execute discipline and just go all in when Momiji's birthday comes around. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just set myself up for the. Ooh, sorry. Set myself up for the year. Buy Tamaki Momiji's birthdays. Buy every single outfit that I that I want to get, and then just coast. And then wait for the next year. Pick up all the stragglers. Awaken some stuff. Although the collabs, see, that's where I get punked. Whenever a collab happens, I'm like, ooh, it's a collab. Whenever an exclusive happens, I'm like, ooh, it's an exclusive. I generally don't even care about some of that stuff. But I like to take the pictures. And I don't even think, like, these two, like, she's so new that I think she only has some relationship with Momiji. Because I'm trying to, like, pump up all of the closeness levels to get that second bromide slot unlocked. I'm kind of making progress. Because basically now that I've unlocked everybody and I was stockpiling baskets, I think she mostly has like over level 25 closeness with everybody. Actually, I should see how close I am to getting that second bromide now that I've recently unlocked like the last 3 people I had locked. I don't think I'm as close as I'd like to be, but I might be closer than I think I am. I say this out loud and like literally, unless because Moon Kitty Artemis might even be gone or asleep or whatever, I'm gonna get out of this match. I'm like, what, 1-2 points away from winning. Immediately forget that I had made a plan to go look at this and jump back in a match. Alright, what was I doing? Trend bonus. Bonding bonus. Cover girl bonus. There's a lot of multipliers in there. I actually wonder what it is like to grind this F2P. Or not F2P, but like without at least one trend. You know, if your characters are beefed up enough, I feel like it doesn't, none of that matters. Play festival matches. Okay. Okay. I know. Cheering board. Change. Ma. 148. That's actually pretty close. This is closer than I thought it was, and also still like a decent amount away. So 148. What is her closest like with how would I check that? Would I do change? Okay, yeah. So this is her closeness with everybody. So I need 138. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah, I think I would need to get everybody to kind of like 30. That might be a slight overestimate, but just eyeballing it. I probably have enough baskets to get medium close to that goal, but it wouldn't be worth inting all my baskets for that. Also, I'm almost close to level 40 with Tamaki, which should unlock some new, because I have keys. I got keys on keys on keys. So that'll be cool. Or at least a man dreams. This music makes me dream. Oh, I'm looking at your pic that you tagged at me, buddy. Looks, I love this shot you did. This looks like so you have the fireworks scenery for the shot, and that's like a very cool pose. This is a very good picture. Thank you for sharing this with me. This is legit. I don't know the mod scene enough to tell what you have modded on this just at a glance. And it looks like I can't tell if that's because of the night shading or if she's got like a tan level to her skin. I'm always interested in what tan levels people use on their ladies. Anyway, thank you for sharing that picture with me. You know, to be fair, too, I think that, like, let me look. I had this pulled up. I had this open the other day. I think I might have closed it. Because I know that, like, you know, the attack type of the, like, ladies has, like, a base inclination toward, you know, tech versus power or whatever, but I'm straight up trying to force Momiji to be a power player, and it's for these reasons alone. There's like a handful of reasons basically. One, between spiking and fainting, I think spiking looks cooler. like almost every time. Like it's cool when they like, I guess, out trick them, but smashing the ball down in their face and like making them try to take a bump and getting knocked over or whatever is just slightly more entertaining more often than not. And then the other reason, I guess, is just there is a particular suit that I want to get, the Destiny Child Part 2, Satsutri red and white cat outfit, which is a power outfit according to the available data, which means that investing into power and then investing heavily into that swim, which also, like, to be fair, when that swimsuit drops, and I'm just assuming it's going to happen at an unexpected time, ideally sometime this year, aka 2021, when that happens, like, I'm just going to have to do whatever I am going to have to do. And I don't know what that is yet, but based on my luck, which somebody was asking me for some statistics the other day, they were like, hey, what were your stats in these pulls? I was like, you know, that's a good question. I should kind of take a look. I should know if for as much as I wouldn't say I bitch about rates, but as much as I like mention that rates might not be good or might not be bad for me, I should probably actually figure out what that number is, because if I'm getting, you know, although I can almost say unequivocally in my run through Atelier Ryza and the beginning of Christmas, yeah, I went hundreds of thousands of these stones without pulling an SSR that wasn't a GSSR, so I don't know why I made myself think about that. Honestly, just makes me want to summon more. Which inherently means this is a good opportunity to exercise some discipline. Woosa! That's fine. Okay. What time is it? Alright. I'm gonna do a handful more of this. I will probably stream again this week. Oh, I see. It is slightly more important to have friends that actually have the thing because there are minor percentage boosts. Do I care? I don't think I do. Oh, and they actually have to be a friend, otherwise you don't get the... Also, what's up with this? Why is this lagging? I've never seen anything like that. Wonder if it has to do with this new thing. Yeah, bizarre. Wait a second. Yo, you know what I don't really understand? Which again is just me like whining, I guess. I don't understand why they made it so that last week... Very jealous of this. I don't understand why they made it so that last week's outfits are... I love everything about this. 45 chance. POW 50. Successful spike. Appeal 30. Ah. It's literally the same ability. Different P, obviously. And then it's got the same... I mean, there's a lot of arguments to be made here. About a lot of different things. Especially that P. but that kind of makes, I kind of feel good seeing that. You know what I'm most interested in doing too? I'm most interested in, I'm genuinely most interested in getting that second bromide slot. And then, oh, interesting. What is this? Hold on, what is happening? Why is this being filtered by? Okay. I have 9 of these. See, this is just, that's just a little, excessive. Obviously, I mean, they kind of separate like that, 5 and 4, but what is this give? This gives powerful Spike C. Of course it does. Because this gives powerful Spike C, but it's stamina. Oh yeah, which is irrelevant in this particular discussion, but yeah, I don't have good bromides for her, which is also why I was looking, I guess, for her, and then I never hit it. Intense pressure. Like, this is a good support one. Sort of. D. Oh, and this, so this is the same thing? Yeah, this is the same thing as the Auspicious one. Okay. Getting that second bromide slot on Momiji would be pretty cool. Okay, yeah. Monsters on deck. So, I'm actually feeling pretty energized to get some work done. This has been a really fun stream. I'm so excited with everybody who rolled through today. Buddy rolling through again. Very grateful. New follow. Moon Kitty Artemis. The one named Sailor Moon. Love it. Oh yeah, I gotta check out, because you have an email, which means you have a channel. I need to go take a peek at your channel. Sailor Venus in the starting soon. I love that. That's amazing. Very cool. Sweet deal. Followed. Alright. I love to check out what other people are up to on Twitch. Oh yeah, that's another thing I'm gonna have to talk about and drop a video while I'm on vacation. There's another game that's kind of in like a under development phase that I'm gonna start streaming in March / the end of this month, but like when I get back from vacation. And I'm really gonna try to see if I can get my capture card to do a little bit better. I didn't really like the performance I was getting, like the stream performance I was getting. Like it wasn't lagging. Like the Switch wasn't lagging on my TV, wasn't lagging on my Streamlabs. But it, like when I took a peek at the VOD, there were certain parts. Oh, and then I had like a double audio issue that was like self-created, causing my own problems. Like I'm over here thinking, I'm like, you know. We'll just have to see what they'll do for Valentine's Day. We just have to be patient. I say we, I mean me. I just need to be patient. I think the biggest upside is to get the bromide, and the bromide honestly really doesn't matter. Like the POW potential is pretty valuable, but I think it's as valuable as the STAM one. And the malfunction is, yeah, okay. See, I just talked myself out of it. I'm good to go. Sometimes thinking about these things out loud and getting gently encouraged by people who have your best gacha interests in mind. AKA pull more, you can only get more. I think that's really helpful. It's way better than what happened with Senran Kagura Banner Part 2, where things were great, and then I tilted. And that video might never see the light of day. Outplayed. Oh, because I'll probably forget by the time this match is over, as it tends to go for me. I'll say it now, and then if I do remember when I get out of here. Oh yeah, we might just take an L right now. But if you haven't picked up the special title for Helena from the Venus shop, make sure you get that. It's going away tomorrow, the 5th. It's like a time limited thing. You just need 20 gacha coins, or excuse me, Venus coins, which is like 2 SRs melted or something like that. Also, I wouldn't recommend it, but you can get them with jewel currency from actually swinging on the paid banners. If you don't swing on paid banners at all, obviously you aren't getting any of those jewel things, but it doesn't matter. Because like unless you're going for the hype 200, the only real thing I think it lets you do, which is kind of nice, is pick up the episodes. But for sure, it's like the cake. I think it's the cake, a special owner title or something like that. Oh, we're totally gonna get teched down. We should have, that's our tech, okay. Please don't get... Okay, cool. Whew. We might be getting tag minus, but we're gonna take this W. Oh, she's got the bromide stack. Oh, but we didn't even hit. Oh yeah, powerful spike A. Who did that calculate off? Doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, it's the game point. It's clutch or nothing. Oh, she doesn't have the Oakleys on. Oh no. If the sun gets in her eyes and she and she messes up this spike, we're gonna drop a match. I mean this is the real deal. Hold on. Okay, cool. Basic, I mean, you know, for all intents and purposes, it was a W. But if we had tried to tech into a better tech and then got teched back, would have picked up the L instead of dropping the dub. Nice looking outfit. I like this opportunity. I like when I get like my non-mains for an opportunity to kind of build out the grabbers I haven't finished yet because I've been so overstocked on those in mainland. Okay, what did I say? Oh yeah. This thing. Shop. Venus shop. Helena. Okay, right now. Title. A special owner. Intel 2.5 1600 UTC basically. And I think it just looks like all the other special owner titles. I never actually checked. Like I bought it and like I don't care. Yeah. Cool. Oh my gosh, game constantly embarrassing me, reminding me what they named that Senran Kagura event. Huh. Oh, and then where is it? Here it is. Middle class. My middle class title. This thing, that was the best part of the last ranking event, was that I got slapped with that title. I can't remember like when I was looking at it. I wasn't expecting it. It caught me off guard. I was like, yeah, right where I was trying to be. Why does it do this? Okay. So where am I now? I'm at the cusp of 5K. Okay, so what is this? Day 2? Day 2, cusp of 5K, and it looks like it's stratifying at like 3K to 4K at a mil. Man, this is gonna stretch out, isn't it? These two haven't even locked it in yet, have they? They actually look like they're competing. This person's pulling away, but I'm just curious since we're here. Not to be too nosy. Well, hello Haka Bentai. Love the crown tiara. Love the Tamaki titles. I wish I could read. Oh, these are cute. Critical hit F, critical hit E, powerful spike A, power to melt hearts. So this is the Valentine's one. Maxed out to the 7 with a 27 power, 13 PP modifier. Holy moly. These are beautiful. Job power, diamond power 2. Spring Festival. Oh, this is Angel Spike. Oh man. This is a I love it. Oh, this was in the last banner. Oh yeah, those bromides. Okay. I liked that you could for sure get the bromide you wanted in that thing, and they did what? They did Helena Fiona Nagisa or something like that. No, Hitomi. Cute. These earrings, I've seen them a few times now. Oh, they're running the same comp. Slightly different, obviously just kind of what they have available for a slightly different, oh, actually, some strong differences and some similarities. This Valkyrie power maxed out. This person must straight up, holy moly. First of all, this is beautiful. This thing that I'm looking at right here, this triple stack 100. Oh, this says level 1. I don't see how that's 100%. I don't know how that, like, cause this is level 5. I don't know how this works. I've never gotten, but this is, oh, this is an SSR plus. Oh my goodness. Wow. Melty heart. Whew. Oh yeah, and I love seeing this, but whew. Whew. Mad props to these people in the top spots. Also, yeah, the rigidity of that is just so much. I'll have to make sure I it's the homie. First page, per usual. Crushing it. Looking good. Kokoro's in this banner though, so I'm gonna assume. See, this is where I feel like I'm seeing some master strats, and I can really appreciate here. Well, these are level 5. Ooh, I gotta figure out how to do that. Yeah. Synergizing Nyotengu with a power suit. Oh, and she already has this. Interesting. I feel like he might have hit 2 and then just into the other suits into this. Or wanted to level up Nyotengu as opposed to Kokoro, to be fair. Lots of different things. And we have the other exclusive. The Jinchi. Excuse me. I don't know how to pronounce words. I like this swimsuit a lot, and I didn't get it. Excuse me, that sounded like I was whining. Fairy Fane. Fairy Fane. I need some of these utility moves. You know, I just need to be way more patient. And also slightly more maybe focused and lucky, because if I do want to build out, I love seeing all these Steam exclusives for people's rep. I should rep something kind of cool, I guess. I don't know what I should rep. A lot of people are. So this is like my I mean, obviously not. Don't look at the accessories. But I mean, like Nyotengu Hitomi with the Nyotengu 5 stack on a POW user. I mean, it kind of makes sense. No bromides. 54. Looks like a leveling up situation. Although if they're running Ace here, that's like Gravier EXP. That at level 70 she must be max. Although at level 54, her Gravier's probably finished too. So almost entirely irrelevant. And getting over level 80 might be more of a concern with how much EXP it takes to do that. Alright, I'm just gonna peek to see if I see anybody else I recognize. I actually feel like I remember some of these names from when I went through last time as well, as people that are straight up on my friends list. SSVV. Siegfried. Bruce Lee. It's a Momiji, interesting. This is like a, I think this is an R. This frilly pink thing. Interesting. Okay, Diamond Power. See, and no disrespect, because I think that this is actually a really strong job for, like, accumulating SR potentials. My big thing is, like, I don't want my Momiji to look like this. And this isn't even their main character, obviously. From a but, like, this is what my Momiji is going to end up looking like, because all I get is SRs. And I want it to look something closer to, like, you know, that. Oh, and they actually hit a good SSR bromide on, oh, I said good, but what does that say? 50-15? Oh, 40-15? I mean, that's actually decent. What's this one? This is 15, 40? This is actually decent too. I feel like I got the one of the only bromides from, because I didn't summon on it much. I just did the whatever, but I got one of the only bromides that actually isn't good. It's like opponent on receiving, opponent technique minus. I'm like, all right, super niche use cases. You could make the argument. I won't. More patient. More patient.
行くぞ。ついてまいれ。遠慮はいらぬ。参れ。
本気でいきますよ。頑張るぞ。美咲、一緒に頑張ろう。
本気を出すぞよ。
気合集中。気合入れていきましょう。いくよ。はい。
はい。
よかよ。
させぬわ。
あいしが。やー。
はい。
決めるぞ。ゴー。美咲が止める。それ。行くわよ。よっと。よっ。決めちゃうよ。はっ。いける。止めるわ。よいしょ。あいしが。やー。決めます。やー。それ。
見ておれ。
任せて。決めるぞ。ゴー。
ああ、体が熱い。
よいしょっと。
当然じゃ。
張り切っていこう。
参るぞ。は
よっ。みそが止める。それ。
はい。
行くわよ。はあ。本気でいくわ。よいしょ。決まった。ここは集中よ。
参るぞ。
あいないよ。私ない。決めます。えいや。最高。よいしょっと。決まった。こっちのペースよ。
参るぞ。は
よいしょ。みさきが取ります。
はい。
行くわよ。よっ。はい。お願いします。よっ。
は
行きます。
がいい。
させないぞ。お願いなさい。よ。それ。気にしないで。気にしないで。
まだまだこれからじゃ。
テンション上げていこう。
楽しもうぞ。
勝負。準備いいですか。それ。はい。食らいなさい。
許さんぞ。
それ。ほい、行きます。ほい。
はい。情けないのう。これ何をしておる。
入れていこう。せーの。はーい。
はい。
かなー。食べるわ。はい。お願いなさい。えい。はい。飛び行くわよ。はあ。よいしょっと。危ないよ。任せて。決めます。よっと。それ。はい、そこだ。よっ。
は
決めます。
食らうがいい。任せよ。
はい。決めます。えい。
Yeah, that's a big old block.
はい、そこだ。
Momentum swing.
良いぞ。もっともっとじゃ。ああ、愉快愉快。満足じゃ。準備はできておるか。
頑張ります。はい。それ。お願いします。すいません。行くわよ。いや。飛んでけ。はい。いい感じ。
なかなかじゃの。
ここは集中よ。よいしょ。あいしが。任せて。決めます。えいや。よ また遊ぼうぞ。
Oh, okay. Look at that. I used up all my FP. Okay, this could be a good time to transition off the stream. Let me do a couple things. Let's just take an inventory. Got some trend tickets. Guess we can pop those. Oh, you know what? Got some trend tickets from buying Helena the whatchamacallit for her birthday. Cool. Nice. Okay. 7 and 7. Somehow we miraculously... Oh, I didn't change the music. That's okay. Maybe the music vibe will give us a... Oh. I should totally change the scene too. Hold on. So many things. He's gonna try to tab and masterfully do this. Hold on. I don't actually know how the timing of that all worked out. Alright. We tried. We genuinely did. Oh! That was actually a pretty decent transition. I see it on the delay here. Okay. Hmm. 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 Yep. 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 And yep. Alright. I mean, outcome expected.
似合っているといいのですけど。
Happy birthday, Helena. Pretty satisfied with, I thought we had like a whole screen of memories of these new gacha outfits, which is hilarious. Alright, so, thanks for hanging out on the stream. Thanks for enjoying a little bit of Helena's birthday with us. Maybe we'll check a pic. Try to check a pic. Close out
ちゃんと覚えていてくれたのね。
the sitch.
ありがとう。とても嬉しいわ。
I don't like the spacing. I don't like where that window is. So who said, Headphone Fiend said Helena's 57. Happy 57th birthday. I don't know if we got enough candles for you, to be honest. But, congratulations. You old. Love it. Aged very well.
そんなに急ぐ必要はありません。
Alright. Well. Till next time. Keep it fresh, Haka Bentai. Thank you so much for the new follows. Thank you so much for hanging out. New videos on YouTube. Eventually. New format for content. March. And I think honestly, people will like it. Been putting a lot of thought into it. Words of wisdom. Thank you, Headphone Fiend. Mic drop. Psh, and good night. I really hope everyone, takes care of themselves in the coming days. Especially, it's February. Coming off of the kind of, I guess, New Year. Lots of stuff going on. Good luck on your gacha pulls. If you get some fire, post that on the Reddit for sure. I'll be looking for Reddit posts. I have a bunch. That is an inaccurate statement. I have some Reddit coins. I plan on buying more to kind of give to people who are contributing to the community in a good way and like sharing awesome stuff that's happening. So whether it's pulls or picks or whatever. Also, League of Maidens comes out end of this month. I will probably do some of that on stream, but no specific plans yet. I probably just need to get my button gear and get some of those other videos on the YouTube. That being said, catch you later, Haka Bentai.